Back at it again, baby! Yes, what is up, everyone? Welcome to another review for SH Figuarts Kid Era Chichi. And as you can see, she is just looking adorable. Absolutely adorable. No reason why she shouldn't be adorable, because she's that weird animation style that Akira Toriyama did in like 1986 or something. So totally fine. I don't want to say I've been hesitant about this figure release, but I have been. Did I really need her? Is it something that was pertinent to having her in my collection? That's what we're actually going to find out today, because I'm curious. I'm sure you're curious too. And I'm also going to let you know, is she worth it for the price point that she is at right now? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this review. Alright, for articulation for this tiny little, just evil child. No, she wasn't evil. She just held her own. So wingspan can do about that much, which she has a ball joint, as you can see there in the shoulder, and then also there's a tiny wee bit of a butterfly joint that is going right there, so she can just whap, smack Yamcha right across the face. I won't get into the reason why we don't have Yamcha yet, but I'm angry. And then a ball joint right there, so no double jointed elbows, and that's per the usual for SH Figuarts when it comes to Kid Era figures. And then a ball joint within the wrist, which can curl and then also wave like so. Now these little shoulder pieces have, like, I don't know if you can see it right there, but see that little white part right there? That is where the hinge is. It does not detach, but it does flap up like so. So that is something, from what I can tell. Yep, doesn't detach, which I'm happy about. I didn't want it to fall off. Those, to me, those pieces are kind of annoying. Can turn her head all the way around, kind of like Exorcist style sort of thing, but I wouldn't recommend it because the hair and then her little ponytail, pigtail things kind of get caught right there. Has a little, what do you got? Yep, a little bit of a ab crunch right under the diaphragm right there, and can also do a limbo style, about that much, and then also has this detachable little hip joint thing going right there. Can do a very wide impressive split, so good for you, girl, doing all the exercises, and then also can do that split as well. No double jointed knees, but a ball joint within the knee that kind of gives it the same amount of flexibility and range of motion for the double jointed knees. Has an ankle rocker, which can do like so, yes, and then I know we got that toe pivot action, killing it right there. So I would say I'm fairly impressed with the articulation for this character. Also, that comes off. I don't know if that's accessories, but it comes off. And this cape, I don't know what this cape is made out of. It's like someone took plastic and glued it on paper and then laminated it. It's to me, it's trash. It should have been cloth. I don't really care for soft goods that much, but when it comes to capes and robes, such as like Tanjiro's robe, I feel like soft goods make sense. This plastic piece of crap, not so much. Alright, for paint apps and sculpting for this adorable little darling. Is that a... I don't know. Anyways, looking really nice. There is absolutely no shading whatsoever. Single crazy stark colors. Everything looks nice. Everything is blue. I guess the bikini metallic bra sort of thing looks good. All of it is like, they're very fine lines. Everything looks good. Now the only thing, yeah, like even the green part of the glove looks nice, and the pink is very, it's shiny. It's very, very shiny. And then the face, her face is adorable. The hair has the proper bang look to it, and then the hair back here looks really nice. Very good, actually. I'm surprised. I don't know why. I just wasn't expecting a lot of detail on the back there. And then the helmet looking really nice, like just straight pink, black, white. All of it is just stark colors, but looking okay. Then moving down to the bikini and the legs here, looking really good. Everything is true to form as far as like the color goes of the character. And then the boots looking nice. Even that little white button and the white button, I guess, sandal strap looks really good as well. So not much going on, but I will say good job. All right, full accessories for this adorable little chubby cheek girl. Oh my god, it looks so good. Like, I don't know, something about those cheeks. They're just very, they're plump, they're cute, they're very childlike, and it is adorable. Underlining around the eyes looking fan-freaking-tastic. The eyelashes are on freaking point. And then Michael Bay lens flare in the pupil looking nice. No color as far as iris goes, but the pupil is very, very nice. Very oval shaped, and I am very happy with it. The mouth has a little bit of shading in there, giving it some more definition. And if you look to the side here, like, oh, look at how cute the little nose is. It's cute. And here we go for adorable faces once again. Got the just a little bit of those blush lines looking really nice. Eyes look exactly the same. Underlining around them looks great. And the mouth has absolutely nothing going on. It is just a blank open space. But, aw, she just asked Goku to marry her. And if there was one face to capture Chi-Chi and all of her anger, just evil, but kind of sweet glory, this would be it right here. This is a pervert's beware face talking to you, Yamcha, in the bushes. Don't you even think about it. Underlining around the eyes looking great, and the eyelashes looking so good, but the mouth is wider. No shading, no definition, just a blank hole. And then this tiny little nose is so cute. Oh my god. And this face right here is just after her first kill, killing someone, decapitating them, whatever she did. That, it looks really good. Love. Eyebrows on there looking really nice. The eyelashes looking fantastic. The anime look to the closed eyes looks really good. And the mouth, no shading whatsoever. Just a large hole in the middle of her face. And this is kind of an accessory as far as like what it comes with. This is her little evil blade that she decapitates people with, and it's straight white. I wish it would have been silver or gray or some type of metallic color, but I guess white makes sense as far as like the show is concerned. And they kind of did my job for me, but here is the glowing 2-star Dragon Ball. As you can see, it's very pearlescent looking, has a sheen to it, and it is opaque instead of transparent like the first release. Alright, for hands, we got some fisticuff hands. We got some embarrassed choppy chop hands, or kind of like cover her mouth like, oh! Maybe some thousand years of death hands, or kind of like that zap like, bow! I'm the zappy in the face. And one single pointy finger hand. So, really, you know, standard amount as far as hands go, and really nothing crazy. Tiny mass murderer kid era Chi-Chi stands at about, it looks to be 4.5 inches at the top of the, 4 inches at the top of the helmet there. So she's tiny, but it makes sense. She's a kid, and I believe she scales very well with the rest of the Dragon Ball figures. Why, yes, that is a great segue. Alright, and there she is next to SH Figuarts Early Adventure Bulma, Master Roshi or Kame Sennin, event exclusive tour Goku, Blue Gi Goku, and then also Kid Krillin. So perfectly matches the kid height there. So I'm really happy with the way that looks. She is going to go exactly right on the back of the Quinto cloud or the Nimbus cloud. So really excited for that. So without further ado, we have done articulation, paint apps and sculpting, accessories, and size comparison. So without further ado, let's look at some ladies and gentle collectors, are you entertained? I gotta ask this because what do you think about her? What do you... I don't know. Are you sold on her? Are you not sold on her? Are you like me and like, oh, this was nice. This was good. Like right here, already you can see that there is like a dent from holding her on her little flight stand right there because of the material of the cape, which is a bummer. I'm not happy about that whatsoever. I don't like it when things can get easily ruined. Or not ruined, just like messed up a little bit just by putting them in like just little extreme situations that aren't even that extreme. My gripes about her, listen, I have tried to be the best way possible that I can be for this figure, in the sense of, please, Chris Hansen, please don't show up at my door or on my channel, but this has to be said right here on the glutes, the butt cheek.
Care to tell us what you're doing here?
I don't know if you can see it, but there is some paint rub that happens when you move her around, when you have her doing some kicks, and then also on the back of the knees. So that is... I've never had paint rub on any of my figures, and I would like to say that I kind of put them in some pretty cool poses. So for her to have paint rub on her glutes, her butt cheeks, that is a huge bummer for me. The range on her, as far as like articulation goes, it leaves a little bit to be desired. It's not too bad, but I'm just not a fan of kid arms when it comes to Dragon Ball characters. They just can't do as much, and especially with this armor piece right here, that is a huge hindrance as far as her movement goes. As far as the character itself, I like it. It's nice, it's happy, it reminds me of a simpler time in Dragon Ball, to where, you know, these things were, you know, done and nobody batted an eye, and like it's cute. It's a cute little character, honestly. So man, I don't know. Because for the price point right now, $55 to $60, I cannot recommend her. Once she goes down in price, as far as, you know, what all Dragon Ball figure characters do, to go down to like maybe $30, $35, it's a fun little pickup. So that leaves me to my rating scale, which is hate it, like it, love it, got to freaking have it. And as much fun as I had with the character, posing her and having her do silly things, you know, beheading every single person that she met and all of that, I'm just not 100% sold on did we need her before other characters. Maybe if she was further down the line, I could see a reason to get her quicker. So, and that kind of like leaves me the same idea, as the same feelings as the launch figure. I'm excited for her, don't get me wrong, but I feel like we could get other more important characters from the Dragon Ball series before we go on to some not so important. Yes, Chi-Chi is important, don't get me wrong, but there were characters that were in the series a lot more than her, and she gets a figure. yes, I'm talking about Yamcha. I'm not even a Yamcha fan. Like, he used to annoy me. Now I just think he's funny. But I think it's a crime, honestly, that we don't have a Yamcha, but we have a Kid Chichi figure in a Kid Bikini. So, yeah, I'm going to have to say like it as far as my rating scale goes. Don't know if I said that already, but yes, like it. Yeah, so if you like those shots going on over there, make sure you head on over to LeCompton_projects over there on Instagram. Give me a like, love, follow, whatever you got to do. And let me know if you like this video. Let me know if you like the figure, if you thought this, if you disagree with my feelings about the figure and the character, or you're like, no, I see it. I totally see what you're saying. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Like I said, hit that like button if you liked the video. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already done so. Make it a combo 2-for-1 deal and hit that notification bell just to let you know when my videos are coming out. And until next time, guys, I love you, and Compton out.